This is Andy Tomlinson. When ensuring what's important to you, our agents are there when you need us the most. Tomlinson Insurance, for the best coverage at the best cost. Visit us online at tomlinsonins.com to learn more.
Andy Hall talking to Mike Smith and B.J. Dailey. What a second half here tonight, Andy. What did you tell those guys in their locker room at halftime?
Well, I think before the game, it was a question on toughness tonight. I know Miami Trace wanted to show some toughness, and they came out with their heavy packages and tried to run the ball off tackle, and we thought that was probably what their game plan was early. And we challenged our guys. We feel like we're a tough program, and we're built to stand that type of play. And I told them at halftime, I said we gave them 2 touchdowns by a kickoff return, and then gave up, the fumble, stupid score. So the defense was playing lights out. It gave up 1 touchdown. When we look at the scoreboard, they got 21 points. So we were really disappointed how we finished up the half. And it's that half, I told them, we're going to line them 2 tight in the I formation. Nolan Johnson's going to carry the ball, and we're going to see how tough you are. And we showed some great toughness tonight.
Coach, one of the things that I shared there with your quarterback was how well I thought your wide receivers ran their routes today. And that starts clear back in two-a-days. That even starts back before them, how a quarterback and his receivers can hook up. But if your receivers are running the proper route, it makes it a lot easier for your quarterback to read it.
It does. And we put a couple of new routes in this week just for this game, and we liked both of them. We felt like we could do some more in the passing game in that second half, but we went back to just old school football. And you got a Division I tailback, and you've got, a couple big time linemen up front and 4 returners. It's time to see how, catch our manhood a little bit, so to speak. So, that was Ironmen football at its best. The play action pass on the bootleg that we scored with Gavin Jones for the touchdown was wide open. Of course, that's what happens. You run the ball like that. And of course, he had the touchdown right before half on a 5 vertical concept. And, I was so happy for our kids. They were challenged this week. I know that, they weren't picked in the preseason to win the conference. And a lot of people were talking about that this is the year that, maybe that we wouldn't be, play for a championship. And our kids took offense to that. Now, of course, it's not over with yet. We got 2 more games left. And Hillsboro's coming in next week, and they got a nice ball club. I'll tell you, I don't know how they did tonight, but they've really improved. Watching the film, they've shown so far, and so that'll be our last home regular season game, and then they go to to Chillicothe in week 10. Of course, that's arch rival from way back when, and they always play us really tough there. So regardless of the record, that'll be a heck of a game. So this was a big game to get 3-0 in the conference, and that was our goal tonight because no one wins a championship tonight. So, again, I'm so tickled for our kids because they met the challenges. They showed some toughness tonight, some grit that they were not going to be denied. And when you run 2 plays in the second half and be able to score 3 or 4 touchdowns, that speaks volumes for those kids.
Andy, congratulations. Great balance tonight. 485 total yards. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I take credit for my kids and staff. They did a great job tonight.